Yo, people, from what we're telling them, it's your boy Man Like Jazz back again with another reaction. Right now, we got Jammer featuring JME Ain't the Same. Now, don't kill me for this, you know what I mean? But normally when I see Jammer on a chat with people, he always gets outperformed, you know what I mean? I know he's a very integral part of the GRM scene, you know what I mean? He's one of the OGs and thing, but show me some tracks where he's really shelling it, you get me? Because I've only heard like his track with what do you call it? What's it called? His tune with bruv, it was BBK and that, fam. But what's the tune called though? It was a recent one as well, fam. It was a recent one, blood. Red shot, sniper shot. I don't know, fam. Let me check. What's it called? BBK, but let me just type that in, fam. Hopefully it comes up. Yeah, red card, exactly. That tune hard, I still listen to this day, fam. If you haven't heard it, go listen to that. That one right there, red card, is hard. But he always gets like outperformed. But that's the only track I've pretty much heard him on, you get me? Because I'm not like, as I always say, from 2006 to 2014, I wasn't in the UK, so the GRM scene, the rise of it or whatever, when it was in its prime, I didn't see it, you get me? So yeah, let's get into it, I guess. Hopefully he does his thing though, you know what I mean? But send me some of his tracks, though. Was that Burna Boy, blood? Or was that my thing? Do you think though?
When I spit bars, I know it's not the same as you. I ain't playing the same game as you. When I spit bars, I know it's not the same as you. I ain't playing the same game as you. When I'm on a pitch, I don't play like you. See, when I shoot, I don't aim like you. Me and my G's at the W gang. You and your man, them always lose.
From the start, blood, it's come way better. From the start, it's come way better, fam. This is the visuals as well, fam. Mad.
When I spit bars, I know it's not the same as you. I ain't playing the same game as you. When I'm on a pitch, I don't play like you. See, when I shoot, I don't aim like you. Me and my G's at the W gang. You and your man, them always lose. See the pain and truth. Rule out thing, I ain't living no screw. So many of my brothers, them are gone, can't live it now. So I gotta go James Brown, gotta spin around. Been a long time, my brothers, them have been around. Been a long time, my niggas, them have been around. 16 bar, make a MC spinning around. 32 bar, make a man sit down. Man sit.
Yeah. It's come way better. It's come way better.
Go James Brown, gotta spin around. Been a long time, my brothers, them have been around. Been a long time, my niggas, them have been around. 16 bar, make a MC spinning around. 32 bar, make a man sit down. Man sit down, make a man get back up, spin around. We stay.
Listen, I gotta say, you know, the thing is, I don't even think Jammer's just dead or anything. I think that just in that red card track, the people he just went up to, the people he had to go up with, you get me? Obviously, they're all part of the same group, but realistically, the people watching, the people listening are always gonna say, oh, this guy came better, But sometimes I don't like to do that. But obviously, you just hear it either way, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, you get me? But it's just the people that he went up with, Skepta, you know what I mean? And see, I'm gonna embarrass myself here, but. I'm embarrassed myself here, fam. What's his name? My memory
them have been around for a long time. My niggas, them have been around. 16 bar, make a MC spinning around. 32.
Frisco. My memory's kind of dead. You get me? I appreciate Graham, bro. You know, I'm one of you guys. My memory's just dead for me. I can't remember people.
Bar, make a man sit down. Man sit down. Make a man get back up, spin around. We stay true to the sound. Still on the roadside, moving around. From the old school, man's not new to the town. Old money, man's not new to the pound. Keep it 100 through to the ground. And the man never due to be down. Been a long time, my brothers never been around. It's been a
shout out DW, fam. OG, blood. Nah. He's my favorite. In the GRM scene. Now, cap, blood. Dangaga na this thing, fam. Grandfather.
100 through to the ground. And the man never due to be down. Been a long time, my brothers never been around. It's been a long time, nigga. When I spit bars, I know it's not the same as you. I ain't playing the same game as you. When I'm on a pitch, I don't play like you. See, when I shoot, I don't aim like you. Me and my G's at the W gang. You and your man, them always lose. See the pain and truth. Rule out thing, I ain't living no. When I spit bars, I know it's not the same as you. I ain't playing the same game as you. When I'm on a pitch, I don't play like you. See, when I shoot, I don't aim like you. Me and my G's at the W gang. You and your man, them always lose. See the pain and truth. Rule out thing, I ain't living no spoof.
Plain and true. I spit bars plain and true. Got my boy better.
Yeah, this guy's moving like my PE teacher back in the day, constantly in shorts of it, like Wagwan, fam. The one black man I constantly see in shorts, fam, like Wagwan, Jamie.
I ain't living no spoof.
Plain and true. I spit bars plain and true. Got my boy better know umbrella, but still, yeah, bullet might rain on you. Cause we live a life where just cause the ego, some man wanna aim and shoot. Some man didn't make it, so I spit bars for the people that ain't able to. Plain and true. I spit bars plain and true. Hear my beats on the radio, man, I'm moving like Ebro, Zane and Jew. Asking if I'm gonna touch mic, man, I'm moving like you ain't gotta pay, man, too. Definitely my team gets paid, man. I move in like SAJ and Zoo. Plain and true. I spit bars plain and true. JME and JME, you know. Certified on the road, man. Play them tunes. I'm Nike and boy better know. Jammers drip is patter like rain on roof. Taking the piss with the flow, I'm done now. It gets flushed down the drain with.
When I spit bars, I know it's not the same as you. I ain't playing the same game as you. When I'm on a pitch, I don't play like you. See, when I shoot, I don't aim like you. Me
Yeah,
and my
this
G's
hooks
at the
hard,
W
this hooks
gang.
hard, this
You
hooks
and your
hard.
man, them always lose. See the pain and truth. Rule out thing, I ain't living up.
I'm just looking like a skinny Buster Rhymes just then, fam, you know what I mean?
When I'm on a pitch, I don't play like you. See, when I shoot, I don't aim like you. Me and my G's at the W gang. You and your man, them always lose. See the pain and truth. Rule out thing, I ain't living no. When I spit bars, I know it's not the same as you. I ain't playing the same game as you. When I'm on a pitch, I don't play like you. See, when I shoot, I don't aim like you. Me and my G's at the W gang. You and your man, them always lose. See the pain and truth. Rule out thing, I ain't living no spoof.
Whoa, 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 what was that, fam? Oh, what was the visual thing? Mashing down the skirt. Shout out Jammer, shout out JME. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of liking that in 2020. You know what I mean? The gram thing's still coming, still around, and that, you get me, blood. Because there's been a couple of tracks that I've been really taking in, fam. I'm glad to see it. You get me? Because that's the foundation, the base of UK music. You get me? Well, it's not the first. It's like, but it's still a foundation. You get me? It's still an integral part of the UK scene. You get me? But yeah, hope you man enjoyed that one there. And yeah, send me some jammer tracks from or a set or something from. You know what I mean? I can see man really shell it, but you came way better on that one. You get me? Check out Red Card as well, cause that tune from different from different. In a bit though, people from.
From what you heard, you know this a banger. Too many flavors, I'm a chimichanga. Wait for the sequel, cliffhanger. I got bangers on bangers on bangers. My punches hit hard like a hammer. I ain't an artist, I ain't a rapper. This just a hobby, spare time swagger. Walk in the room like I'm a gangster. All eyes on me. Shout out Pat, get lit in the front, get lit in the back. Nick, neck, patty wet. You thought I fell off, psych, nah. You knew me for years, didn't know I had this. Never did I, it must be magic. Bang this out, make it a classic.